Hey there, geographers. How are you doing? So, listen, I'm going to go ahead and give a video overview, a step-by-step guide for Module 8. In Module 8, it's all about the greenhouse effect, the enhanced greenhouse effect, and the history of the Earth's climate, and trying to figure out the human role in our current climate. And this is a 2-week module. The reason why it's a 2-week module is because I'm trying to set up work to make sure that we do not have anything for you guys to do over that Thanksgiving break. So that's the reason for this. So in Module 8, we're going to learn about the greenhouse effect, and we're going to talk about the major greenhouse gases and how some of them actually help with warming our climate. Talk about the Earth's average temperature, and then talk about how it's changed and how it's changed due to anthropogenic causes, which means humans. So, although we're in a warming trend, our Earth would be warming with or without us. The only problem now is that as humans, we're making that warming happen just a little too fast for the world to adapt. We're going to talk about CO2, how it's a huge greenhouse gas, what we're doing, and if we put more of it up in the atmosphere, it's just going to make climate warmer. So, we're back to our normal routine of you're going to take that survey of, all right, what do you know about the greenhouse and climate? And that's going to be due on a Thursday so that I can go ahead and take a look at what everyone's comfortable with and then dictate a little bit more of our lab moving forward. Now, this is the teaching part, the explore and learn. So here is that video lesson where I teach using a video. Here are the notes. So you can always read through the notes while you're doing the video. And I always encourage everyone to look at a video or a lecture more than once. We don't learn things that quickly. I know I don't. The next thing we do is we practice. So now that we're working on learning, we practice, we can take notes, and then practice again. After you've done this, you check in with me. How are you doing? Do you want more support? Make sure to let me know if you need more support. You can text me or email me through Canvas and we can meet. And then the last item is the lab. Here is that lab activity. You go ahead and turn that in. I give you corrections as needed. The nice thing is it looks like everyone has become a lot more accustomed to the process. And so everyone is just doing, I can't say like everyone's doing so well. This process really seems to be working. And please let me know if it is or if it isn't for you. But looks like many of you are finding success, especially when you get a chance to turn in some of those corrections for the lab review. So let's go over this schedule here. So we've got two-week modules coming up. We've got the greenhouse, which is going to be a 2-week module for the greenhouse and climate. And then our next module is another 2-week module. And I've done this to make sure that you can take that break over that Thanksgiving break. And then after that, we only have my final lab and presentation. And then remember that the self-guided field trip is due on December 4th. And if you would like to do an additional field trip, that additional second field trip, as long as you get it in by December 4th, will actually be extra credit. So we only have 2 labs left, and then we've got this final lab, hometown lab and presentation, which to be perfectly honest with you, I've designed to be just really fun for everyone and hopefully not too stressful. So thank you so much for all of your hard work. Never hesitate to reach out, and I hope you're really doing well.